mystery introduces its latest detective, a familiar face in a new role.
The woman who caught the Bombay poisoner and the blackmailer at Belgrave Square. Brilliant and modest. A winning combination.
Oh, there's water on both sides of the bath.
Easy enough to spill a few drops getting at him.
But he didn't get out, did he?
Diana Rigg stars as Mrs. Bradley.
I'm just observant, Inspector, not a witch.
Thursday night at 9 on KCTS.
On September 2nd, 1609, an English explorer steered his 80-ton ship off the surging currents of the North Atlantic and into an immense, sheltered bay. A safe haven, one fellow explorer said, wherein 1,000 ships may ride in safety.
Sunday night at 9 on KCTS.
The salmon crisis in this region is a huge story, and it's a story I knew that we had to cover because it has such a tremendous impact on our way of life here. This is much more than a fish story. It's about our environment, our economy, our culture, our history. I grew up in the Yakima Valley, and my dad was a farmer. Our neighbors were members of the Yakima Indian tribe, and they used to bring us salmon, and we'd bring them produce. And I knew about them fishing for salmon along the Columbia River and how important salmon were to their way of life and really to our way of life. So as a reporter, I feel I have a responsibility to tell this story, and I know at KCTS there's a commitment to focus on what's happening in this region to save the wild salmon, and we want to make sure that we find those solutions so that the salmon won't be gone forever.
Kids these days, it's like they're speaking another language. Do they call that dancing? And what's with those names?
The Dell Vikings, the Fabulous Kleptones.
Not to mention their clothes. Feel like a kid again. And join us for Doo-Wop, Saturday, November 27th.
This is KCTS Seattle, the public network.